What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I've got another unboxing for you. Today we're actually going to be taking a look at a book that just came out today at the end of August 2020. It's called Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Movie Book. So Bill and Ted Face the Music, the third Bill and Ted movie, just came out like 2 days ago. So they were waiting to publish this book until the movie came out. I assume because it has lots of information about the movie in it. So obviously they didn't want to release it before Bill and Ted Face the Music came out. So now that it's out, I've seen it. I loved it. I'm a really big Bill and Ted fan. It was one of my favorite, the original one was one of my favorite movies growing up. I pretty much know the whole first movie word for word. I can recite to you pretty much the whole script. That's how much I'm a fan of the very first movie. Bogus Journey was fun too, but I'm really sort of a first movie kind of fan. So this book is really cool. I don't know if they've ever released kind of like a reference, like an interview, sort of like a book about the movies, to my knowledge. So this is pretty cool. So I just wanted to kind of show you what's in the book, what kind of stuff is included, just so you can get an idea if you would want to pick it up or not. So this is the book itself. It doesn't come shrink wrapped or anything. It is hardcover, which is awesome. So it's like really nice. That's about how thick it is. So it's not like super giant, but it is a pretty healthy size. I think it's like 160 pages or so. And it has, so this is all like the photo on the front is actually like matte, but then the logo up here, as you can kind of see when I run the light over it there, it's actually glossy. So all this text is kind of in like a glossy printing there. And then all this text and these logos are also all glossy as well. As you can kind of see when I run the light over it there. And the rest of it's kind of like matte printed. So that's very cool. You have the Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Movie Book on the side there. That's all matte printed there. And then here is the back. So it's got kind of this like black and gray sort of texturing on the back. It's got a little pattern there that you can kind of see. And this is what the back looks like. Retails for $25 in the US. There's the fine print there. So let's go ahead and take a look inside here. You got a cool sort of washed out screenshot there. Let's see. Oh, the pages are like really thick. They feel really nice. Super high quality, obviously, full color. Yeah, the pages are really thick, so it does feel pretty premium. So you have a foreword and an introduction, as you see there. Then you get about 60 some pages about the first movie. About 30 some about the second movie, and the rest of it's about the new movie, Face the Music. So let's see what kind of stuff we have there. You have a foreword, introduction. The foreword is by Chris Matheson and Ed Solomon. Those are actually the two guys who came up with the characters of Bill and Ted. They're kind of the original conceivers of Bill and Ted. Oh, this is cool. So it has some stuff like this handwritten script page from the first draft of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. That's actually a handwritten page from the original draft that they wrote, which is amazing. You have some more kind of like photocopies of the script and stuff like that. So this is a section for the first movie. You get a lot of cast photos, some behind the scenes pictures. Oh, some really cool like behind the scenes photos there that I've never seen before. So those are pretty cool. Lots of very large full-size pictures. Some of them are, oh my gosh, these are from a lost scene in the original movie where they actually go to the prom with the princesses. They do not have that in the movie, so that is amazing. So you get some pages about each of the characters. There's a lot of photos, so yeah, less text, more photos, but a lot of these are like behind the scenes photos that don't appear in the movie. Like this scene never occurs in the movie. That's a cut scene. So, yeah, it's really cool that you get to see a bunch of these funny like cast photos as well as just photos from scenes that literally do not exist in the movie. So yeah, I would call this mostly, I guess, sort of like a photo book. So I won't show you every single thing in here. I'm just gonna kind of flip through it here. There is a page about merchandise, so you can see some of the cool toys that they released back when the movie first came out. Let's see here. This page is actually stuck together. But yeah, you get a lot of information. Oh, these are cool too. So this is some information about like a promo poster when the movie first came out, and then some stuff about the Game Boy game. Yeah, posters, that kind of stuff. So I assume that the second movie will kind of have basically the same kinds of things. Behind the scenes photos. Man, there are a lot of pages that are stuck together. So I think this could be like a potential quality control issue here. But so just a heads up, like all these pages are literally stuck together at this bottom corner. Like there's some kind of like glue or something there. It kind of just pops out, but just kind of be aware of that. So yeah, again, some more photos, behind the scenes stuff. And for every photo, it's kind of hard to see if I can focus it here for you. But for every photo that's in here, there is like a little caption text. So while there's not a lot of like dense text in here, every photo and stuff does have captioning. And so this is the section on Bill and Ted Face the Music. So I will preface this by saying that since this book came out only after the movie was released, I assume there's going to be spoilers in here. So if you haven't seen Bill and Ted Face the Music and you don't want to know any spoilers, you should probably just stop the video here, give me a thumbs up, come back and check this after you've seen the movie to see the rest of it. But if you've seen the movie already and or you do not mind getting spoiled, then spoiler warning right here. I'm going to be showing stuff from Face the Music that'll probably spoil some plot points. With that being said, I feel like I've done my due diligence here. So let's see what's in here. Like I said, I've seen the film already, so I'm up to speed on this. This one has a lot more text. So the first two movies had a lot more photos. This does have a lot of photos and like cast pictures and stuff, but there's a whole lot of more dense text here as well. I'm assuming it's about sort of how the new movie came to be and that kind of thing. So, but you do get some screenshots from the movies and then some stuff like cool photos of the storyboards, how they did some of the effects and things like that. And then, again, you get some more kind of character-specific information. Oh, that's Ed and Chris in the movie. I totally saw them. They make a comment about the robot when he walks by, about it being weird that there's a robot in hell. I did not realize that that's Ed and Chris, the creators of Bill and Ted. So there you go. They're also hold on, wait a minute. They're also two guys at the seance in the second movie, and the two guys from the Ziggy Pig in the first movie. I had no idea. That's something I just learned something. That is so cool. I had no idea. That's awesome. So yeah, you get some more. Like I said, there's a lot more text for the third movie here. Just to give you some more kind of detailed information there. Got death there, the princesses, the kids, Dennis. Let's see here. Yeah, I thought this character was really funny. I thought he was a really good kind of like additional character in the new movie. He started out kind of with a weird role, but by the end of the movie, he ended up being like one of my favorite parts of the new movie. I thought he was really funny. And then a page about the wild stallions, prosthetic makeup, and then some a little essay about the fans and some Twitter, some Twitter info as well. Huh, interesting. So yeah, and then some credits at the end. So that is the Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Movie book. Very cool if you're kind of like a really big fan of the franchise like I am. Again, the first movie's my favorite. I like the second movie too, and I thought the third movie was really good as well, which I just saw, 2 days ago. So, yeah, if you're a big fan of Bill and Ted, I would definitely say you should consider picking this up if you want something kind of in your collection that kind of goes over the whole movie anthology. This is really cool. It's really high quality too, and it's not too expensive. Some of these kind of like collector's books are really expensive. They're like 40, 50 plus dollars. This one's only $25, and I think I got it for closer to like 20 on Amazon, pre-ordered. So I assume it'll probably get a little bit cheaper as time goes on as well. It just came out, so you'll probably find it for 25 at most places, but I imagine in a couple months the price will go down a little bit. I don't know. I don't think this is limited edition at all. I think it'll be in print for a while, but yeah, if you want something in your collection that kind of celebrates Bill and Ted and gives you a bunch of sort of really cool behind the scenes photos and stuff like that, I would definitely recommend picking this up. So thanks everybody for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. If you like these kinds of videos, if you like collectibles, DVDs, Blu-rays, stuff like that, or if you like just sci-fi, fantasy, kaiju films, anything like that, Godzilla, Ultraman, Power Rangers, Transformers, all that kind of geeky stuff, go ahead and click subscribe down below, and also be sure to hit that notification bell down below, so that way you don't miss any of my future content. So thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.